get depth reading by the mark.
I've got a picture of you and Megan over here on this one, on the island. Yeah. Well, I did have. I got some of them back, but I don't think I got them all back. I wish they'd go faster, get a little breeze going.
Wish I had it back on this.
That island over across the way on the starboard side was my stomping grounds when I was young. Exceedingly young. Marvelously young. Young by hundreds of years. Younger than I will ever be again. It's called Tom Sawyer's Island, and it's named for a friend from my boyhood. Even today, the only way you can get there is by raft. Old man Harper's grain mill is there, back in the woods just off Tom's Landing. And that's Mutt Potter's pond and his windmill. We almost came once, and there's Huck's Landing. I always did like Huck. He could swear just wonderful. He and Tom and I spent most of our wild and reckless years.
You know, if you have a season pass, they have blackout dates.
Lots of adventures.
What?
If you have a season pass, they have blackout dates.
Oh, yeah.
That's Superstition Bridge.
Especially for senior citizens. Especially for senior citizens. They told us that when we were here by ourselves.
It's the last trading outpost before we head into the Indian country.
I don't know how we did everything that we did when we were younger. I mean, we did everything. We got on every ride. We went in here. We did everything.
Yeah.
How did we do that?
We were young.
It's 3:30 in the afternoon already.
Yeah.
Of course, it's open till 9.
We're off to the port side.
10.
Every now and then, the water under that crest of rock comes to a natural boil. Spurts down smoking to the range game. Then my prospector and get-rich-quick speculators showed up, and the name stuck because of the sound of the
You edit out all the sound.
There's not so much blasting these days.
What?
Those stories.
I said you edit out all the sound.
Simple-hearted, terror-filled
You don't
So-
use that though. You just use your camera. Use both.
So whatever Poppy says, you can get rid of it.
Or I can edit out sounds where it says, oh yeah.
What she said.
She can put in where it says, oh yeah.
To censor out sounds I don't want in there. Just, oh yeah. Or,
So you can put in there how great your Poppy is, and how you admire him so much, and how you love him because he does such wonderful things for you. You can put that right on there. And will you put that right on there?
I would have to figure out how.
So this is going away, huh?
They're putting cars in here.
For what?
They're putting cars in here.
Ooh, that chili dog. You're putting cars in here? What kind of cars?
The movie cars? The movie.
Tell that train to hush.
That movie cars.
The movie? What are you going to do with all the water? You got to admit, these are the same displays that Stacy saw 40 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be. Look who's drifted out of the bayou. Off the port, Captain. The Beacon Joe.
Old Beacon's been marking this river for longer than I can remember. Every time the river cuts a new channel, Old Beacon puts out a marker to let us know whether it's safe to travel or not.
On the other side, so you can get the Indian
When it
village.
came to shove, he could navigate the Liberty Bell on a heavy move.
While you're over there, we're going to move real quick.
Well, I was born humble, Captain. But mostly it's worn off.
Well, tomorrow we'll do Hollywood. And then we've got 2 days to do whatever we want to do after that.
Now, I had asked you before about Hollywood Studios. Can you get 2 lightning passes to go to the Star Wars? Can you get lightning passes to go to the Star Wars?
I don't think we need it.
You don't have to program anything yet?
I was talking to that guy when you guys were on the ride. He said it's just like any other ride now. You just walk up. Now you can get the fast pass. It costs $25, $30. Actually, I'm not even sure if that works. I'll have to check that. No, they only show virtual queue for Magic Kingdom and Epcot. So there's no virtual queue. Let's just see. Lightning Lane.
Time to stop taking
You need help?
Can't get it off.
She can't get this off. I mean, and
You can't get the lightning. You can either get the lightning or the fast pass, but you can't get both.
Never do wrong, especially when others are looking.
Tightening it too much space. Megan, get
I can't read it.
it costs. You want to be careful over tightening that. You strip the threads and we're out of luck.
Those of you who have been this way before know that the water can get fairly shallow along this stretch of the river. Leadsmen pull out the deck. Each mark is about 6 feet. Mark 3 is
So I thought the lightning pass replaced the fast pass. It didn't.
Lightning passes for one ride. Then there's the Lightning Lane multi-pass, which is 3 rides. But the 3 rides, you can't use it on the 1 ride. So if you had it, if I paid the $30 a piece, I still wouldn't be able to get on with Star Wars. You have to buy a 1 pass for that. And I can't even get one for tomorrow. So I see what happens if I change it to
Folks out there look past the trees on the island. That's Fort Landmore. Most of these old folks started out as trading posts. Then as settlers started heading west, the
We need
army
to make sure we get the passes for the
My feeling is
Galaxy too.
there's a lot less frontier and a lot more civilization than is truly necessary. You see that brick mansion back over yonder there in the woods? I've heard folks hereabouts say it's haunted. They say it was built on sacred Indian burial ground.
right now. There's a 40-minute wait to get on the rock and roller coaster. There's a 10-minute wait to get into the 3D Muppet Vision. There's a 30-minute wait to get on Smuggler's Run. That's the one where the 3D thing where we sit in there. One is the pilot and one is the... And Star Tours. What? Star Tours? That must be the Star Tours must be the one that we went on before it was ever open.
Yeah.
That's 5 minutes. And Rise of Resistance is 50. Now that's right now, and later in the evening it won't be that high.
And the only other thing we need is to get her on that Galaxy one.
Traveling the rivers of America with us today.
You mean get you two on it?
Yeah.
Or is she going on it by herself?
Oh no.
Just a chicken?
I'll go with her.
You go by yourself?
I would do it for a video.
What'd she say?
She might do it for a video.
Park hours, let's see. Tomorrow. Magic Kingdom is 9 to 9. Epcot is 9 to 9. Studios